last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and that's wide receiver Drake London, who's shaken up. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30.
Naylor. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Got it. Watch out now.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Love, they go play action now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, but I think the ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Love looking to throw it. And Watson has it right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First and 10.
Back, ready. Block 40. Ready.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Yellow. 50 seconds.
Play action this time with Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Let's go. 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Alert.
He'll drop to throw. Open down downfield. It's Naylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Throwing, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Down. 52 blows.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And space tough to come by there. So to get maybe a yard to the 37. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Ready.
9.
33. Yep, ready.
On play action. Love to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Love now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown.
Check. Let's go now. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Remember, earlier in this game, he lost a fumble. This time, it hit the deck, but he got it back.
Yeah, do you think he's breathing a monster sigh of relief right now? Could you imagine losing 2 in the same game?
And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And it will be Falcon football. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
They made a nice effort to stick him at a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
A loss of 5.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Just the Eagles.
They're going to look to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
And the Falcons first down.
Franco leading.
1st and 10 at the 28.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ready.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this one is right down the middle. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Oh, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ready?
Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Off the play fake, Love. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. James Pierce in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Screen play set up for Williams. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stop.
Bronco switch. Bronco.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready, ready.
They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Here's second and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Come on, set.
To throw now, here's Love. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and 1. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to it. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season. They start the second half here with Williams. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Yellow, 22.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught by Williams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Now he's going to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Walker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow group 33. Yellow. Drill group ready.
Love now. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On the first down, keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On play action, they'll throw. That one complete to Naylor. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Derek Hall picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught by Herbert. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And it pushes right forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun. Love. Caught on the right side. Reed. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. That's another. Packers.
Counter play with Jacobs. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
97, cut.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. Love. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Packers.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Back now here on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Love. And able to complete it to Moreau. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. Love wants to shift things around.
First down, Packers.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs. He has career touchdown.
Check, Panther. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Let's go. 19 target.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's to the left side where he's got middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Falcons.
Here we go.
First down.
19, 18.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Packers
Packers' 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. 7 yards there and a first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Third and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, that's Miller. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Falcons first down.
Check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is his caught for Falcon touchdown.
Down.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 33-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Love will sneak it, but he won't be close to a first. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw caught by Pitts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 16.
Herbert down on the option. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Herbert. Room here to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check that.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Herbert powering up the middle. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
He finds Watson complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. We got a one-score game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for our Packers.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll toss this one.
Hold it ready. Get up. 19, Tiger, nice.
They'll look to throw.
That's over the middle. He finds Naylor.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Back to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he spikes it here with 35 seconds left.
Here comes second down.
Back. Hop, 70. Hop, go.
He'll look to throw.
And completes to Drake London.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10.
And under 20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Back to throw again. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it.
Now he's going to stick.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is going to be